Celebrities wow people all the time. It's part of their job. Sometimes, however, some fans aren't just wowed, they're left speechless, jaws on the floor, eyes locked on their idol. That's the reaction of some fans upon seeing their favorite celebrities in front of them. Today, we've got a list of some of the wildest reactions some fans had to watching their beloved stars perform on stage for them. Let's take a look.
Adams, you went to college, right? No? Okay, well, who cares? You're an amazing actor.
Number 15. Beyonce Magic. Beyonce, or Queen Bee, is one of the most well-known celebrities on the planet, and all her fans basically worship her. Why? Well, because she's Beyonce, that's why. Her fans include some of the top celebrities Hollywood has to offer, and among these, Oprah Winfrey might just be at the top. Just take a look at Oprah's reaction when she saw Beyonce performing live in front of her. The star was left starstruck, and we don't blame her. Beyonce really is just that stunning. Number 14. Love for free stuff. People won't admit it, but half the fun at concerts and sporting events is the free stuff you get, and let's be honest, who doesn't want free stuff? If you thought millionaires, you're wrong. Just take a look at this clip of Paul McCartney trying to catch a free t-shirt thrown for the crowd. He really tried to get his hands on it, but no luck. He's worth $1.2 billion, so I guess he's not really gonna dwell on it.
That's mine!
Number 13. Bieber Fever. Justin Bieber might be one of the hottest names when it comes to music, but in the fashion industry, well, not so much. He's had some weird hairstyles through the years, and everyone from fans to fashion designers have made fun of him. These commentators were doing the same thing when Justin sat watching a basketball game with an oversized hat and a way to sip the bottle which looks more robot than human. Fortunately, Justin Bieber has improved a lot and is hot once again. Thank God.
The world is in that hat. What you got in that hat?
That's where he keeps his crossover.
Number 12. Jealous much? People spitting out their drink in shock is somewhat of a running gag in Hollywood. It doesn't happen a lot to real people, but for a director like Quentin Tarantino that's been directing movies for so long, it's a way of life. Watch him spit out his champagne in shock as Ben Affleck wins the Golden Globe instead of him. The only person more shocked than Quentin Tarantino is probably the guy he spits on. Sheesh.
Ben Affleck, Argo.
Number 11. Gaga over Gaga. She was one of the original pop artists and defined an entire generation of music. Her fame is apparently too much to handle, even for super famous celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio. Just look at how he reacts when she bumps into him and then when he realizes who she is. Not a good poker face, if I might say so myself. Number 10. The Golden Boy and the Golden Girl. Taylor Swift and Shawn Mendes. They're some of the most well-known and well-loved celebs out there. Their songs are catchy and their lyrics are nothing short of poetry. Apparently, they're both fans of each other, too. Just watch as they vibe to each other's songs being played at an award ceremony. Shawn Mendes can't stop nodding his head and Taylor is busy mouthing all the lyrics. True fans, am I right?
What you just made me do, look what you just made me do, look what you made me do.
Number 9. Grande's not-so-grand expressions. Cardi B might not bring out the best in us, but she sure brings out the weirdest, and apparently this affects celebs too. Just look at this weird face that Ariana makes when Cardi B comes on stage to collect her award. What is that? Number 8. Hugh Jackman's huge mistake. You ever been in a situation where someone you thought was utterly useless turns out to be a huge deal? The utter shock when you realize that the person you thought wasn't capable of anything is actually super talented. Well, if you don't know that feeling, don't worry. Hugh Jackman's got you covered. Just take a look at the face he makes as James Franco gets an award and thanks the people on stage.
24, you had me since spring break. New line, good universe, thank you.
Before we move on, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Done? Let's move on. Number 7. what about me? Jealousy is something common in all of us. In celebs, it's even worse than the normal person, however. Just watch how Nicki Minaj reacts to Drake saying that Vanessa Hudgens looks beautiful. As soon as Drake compliments Vanessa, the camera cuts to Nicki Minaj's face and catches her mouthing the words, "What about me?" She's never living this one down.
Vanessa Hudgens, you look incredible tonight.
Number 6. You can't see me. Do you ever wish you could just turn invisible to escape an awkward situation? Well, if you're John Cena, you can do just that. During an award ceremony, the host cracked a joke making fun of John Cena. John Cena did an awkward "you can't see me" sign and just vanished. Where did he go?
Cena is an athlete the same way that Ryan Lochte is a reliable witness. It's just...
Number 5. DJ Awkward. We've all been in a situation where someone roasts us and we have no comeback, so we just awkwardly laugh it off. The same thing happened with DJ Khaled after Kanye West and another comedian made fun of him for always being on his phone. He just awkwardly smiled and looked at the camera. We feel your pain, Khaled. We feel you.
And all that. You just tell them, I'm gonna be DJ Khaled. Bow, bow, bow.
Number 4. Failed roast. No one likes getting put on the spot, especially when you know you're going to get embarrassed. Life, however, isn't as nice as we might like, and sometimes we have no option but to get embarrassed in front of people. Getting put on the spot and then embarrassed on live TV, however, most people would die on the spot. Amy Adams, however, is not most people. Just take a look at how she handles the situation after comedian Ellen DeGeneres tries to embarrass her for not going to college. Who cares about college when you're as successful as Amy Adams?
Adams, you went to college, right? No? Okay, well, who cares? You're an amazing actor.
Number 3. A joke with a better delivery than Amazon. Jimmy Kimmel is one of the best hosts in Hollywood, and absolutely no one is safe from his wisecracks and roasts. That includes the richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos. Just take a look at how Jimmy pokes around Amazon's late delivery and not-so-great delivery service. Bezos does not look pleased. Beware, Jimmy Kimmel, you do not want the richest man in the world as your enemy.
Possibly stolen by a Grubhub delivery man.
Number 2. Selfie of a lifetime. You've probably seen that iconic selfie of Ellen DeGeneres and some of the top talent Hollywood has to offer, but have you seen that selfie being made? Nope? Well, then you're missing out. Just take a look at how Ellen trolled Meryl Streep by asking her to take the selfie but not giving her the phone. Finally, Bradley Cooper took the selfie.
I can't get everybody in here.
All right, I got a
Okay. Your arm. All right.
My arm goes way.
All right.
Number 1. Nephew Z. One of the cutest moments in an award show is when one of the celebrities decides to bring a kid with him. Jay-Z did the same thing and brought his nephew with him. After Rihanna asked him a question, he gave the most perfect response possible and cracked up the audience. Everyone was laughing at this little guy. Just take a look at what he said and try to stop yourself from saying, "Aww." Take a look.
It's a wonderful song. And Juicy wants anything?
No, thanks.
And with that, we have reached the end of our video. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till then, goodbye!